has got a lot going on. We had hail, all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff going on. Right. And then we have this, now we're back to having a major hurricane that's approaching South Carolina right now. Let me get you outside in our area. Because we had some severe weather like Maurice was talking about that moved through. We had hail, some tree limbs were down in Brooklyn. The skies right now are partly cloudy, 78 degrees as we speak. So that partly cloudy sky, boy, there's a story here. This is the line, okay, not everybody had it, but that's the line of severe weather that sort of pushed through the area. Brooklyn, you really got hit hard. You see some of these icons here. They all refer to either hail or like tree limbs down. But notice that some of the clouds are also floating up from the south. What's going on there? The clouds that are floating up from the south, it's actually Dorian related. Now, that front that brought the bad weather today pushes through the area. And I say brought the bad weather today. Not everybody got it. Okay, some of you didn't get anything. Well, behind it for everybody, it's cooler for your Thursday. You're going to be in the 70s. Basically, you've got some sunshine, but those clouds, and those clouds will be Dorian-related. I say tomorrow we're in the 70s. Well, the Hamptons, you didn't get out of the 70s today. Meanwhile, Toms River was 92, kind of all over the place. This is Dorian right now. Moving in the direction of Charleston, all right? You can see those bands are definitely being pushed on shore right now. And again, we're waiting for that northeast turn. What I'm waiting for a hard northeast turn, sparing everybody along the eastern seaboard. But let's see how the computer models are picking up on it. So here we go. Charleston right here. Watch this. By the time you get to tomorrow around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay, that's not a landfall. That's about 3 miles offshore. I mean, boy, that is too close for comfort, right? And look at the heavy bands that go on shore. Sometime if you do not get a landfall, bear with me here. If you don't get the landfall sometime, you at least get a break if you get a landfall because you get the eye wall, then the eye will be calm. If you're just getting the eye wall the entire time, I mean, that's a tough situation. Then it pushes up along the North Carolina shore. Here we are around Cape Fear, Cape Lookout right there, Cape Hatteras. I mean, we're seeing some landfalls there. Could be a number of them as it then punches out into the ocean. This is our closest pass, okay? It's going to be Friday late into Saturday. The center is well offshore by over 200 miles. If it wobbles to where it's like maybe 150 miles offshore, then we got to give it some real consideration. Here's how we see it. Right now, Montauk, the further east you go, you get the bigger numbers, 1.1 inches, but we've got Cape Cod coming in with like around 4 to 5 inches of rain. Friday and Saturday is our time period for Dorian. We'll have a tropical feel. It's going to be humid around here. The angry ocean is going to be an element no matter where it goes. Rain and wind, more likely the further east you go. Across the board. 75 tomorrow. Again, the clouds that you see will be outflow from Dorian. 71 on Friday. That's where we watch Dorian and any of her effects. And I do not want to paint the picture that it's just going to be, oh, it's just Montauk. It's not, okay? If it wobbles, I'm telling you, 50 miles, we'd have bigger effects in our area.
All right, Lonnie. Thank you.
Okay. All right.